The Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, under the leadership of the Archbishop, Metropolitan and Primate, His Grace the Most Reverend Dr. Henry Ndukuba, organized 2 weeks of training and retreats for the bishops-elect in the Church of Nigeria. At the retreat, which was held at the Church House, Wuse Zone 5, Abuja, the bishops-elect from the dioceses of Lagos, Akoko-Edo, Ajayi Crowther, Ndukwa, and Niger Delta West speaks on their experiences, appreciating the leadership of the church and the retreatants.
We give glory to God for everything, and we thank our dear Father in the Lord, the Primate, Archbishop and Metropolitan of the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion and Mama Nigeria for this opportunity. It has sharpened and resharpened, sharpened and resharpened us for the Episcopal ministry ahead.
Intensive, instructive, spirit-filled, fulfilling. I can go on and on. I must confess, my expectations were not cut short. The instructors were resourceful. The teachings were in-depth, and we're fortunate to have the kind of persons who came to teach us from their wealth of experience.
2 weeks of serious work. It's been refreshing, enlightening. We've learned new things about episcopate, our roles and responsibilities, conduct and comportment as bishops. Some of the things we've learned in the past have been reinforced, brought anew.
The retreat since our election is one of the greatest moments we've had to reflect and to focus on the task ahead. The lectures we've received, they've been so impactful. So we have received so for which we'll be grateful to God and the leadership of the church for the rest of our lives.
We thank God for everything. As a saying that learning makes a man, and we have to continue to learn and be trained and be retrained. So being in this training, I've not taken away anything out of us. Rather, it's a period of refreshment in the sense that we have been refreshed with all it takes for us to know more about the episcopacy. I want to thank the Church of Nigeria for packaging this training before the consecration of any bishop.
And what
the retreatant, Most Reverend Dr. Friday Mahai, retired, and the Most Reverend Dr. Emmanuel Ebunu, speaking on the essence of the retreat, said this will give them a lot of guidance and the ability to shepherd God's people in the right direction through the help of God.
The laity of the adults and what the church authority demands of them and what is expected of them in their relationship with different publics, like the clergy of their dioceses, the laity of their dioceses, the diocesan officials, chancellors, registrar, legal officers. And in all this, it is a whole process, or a whole training relating to what they are going to perform practically.
It is a stage of their life that is not anything that they've gone through before. So it's important that in starting such a major stage of going to shepherd a diocese, they should be, as it were, opened up into that world with a lot of guidance. It's not a situation that you want them to go into as if blindfolded. Yes, it's one thing to see bishops at work, but it's quite another thing to be let into that world and to say, this is what it takes to be a godly bishop.